Welcome to Rathalos Watch. October is going to be quite a huge month for Monster Hunter Wilds, so today I am going to be talking about the upcoming showcases and possible monster reveals that we will potentially be seeing within the next 24 days and beyond that. So strap in and get ready. If you are looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds coverage or just Monster Hunter in general, then do not forget to subscribe with notifications turned on. Without further ado, let's begin. Later this month, Capcom is going to be having an exhibition over at Gamescom Asia that's happening in Singapore, and then a week later another showing in France at Paris Games Week. Gamescom Asia itself starts on October 17th. However, Capcom will have two stages present on October 19th, featuring both Street Fighter 6 and then followed by Monster Hunter Wilds on that same day. According to GamerBravers.com, Monster Hunter Wilds producer Ryozo Tsuchimoto will take the stage for an exciting live showcase of the newest entry in the franchise, set to release in February 2025. Fans can expect an in-depth rundown of the latest information on this highly anticipated title. Much like the Street Fighter 6 opening stage act, both hunters and non-hunters will have the chance to join Tsuchimoto-san on a thrilling hunt with his hammer. The wording in this article is a tad weird. It doesn't particularly state if there will be any new reveals, but it does say it will be an exciting live showcase of the newest entry and that they can expect an in-depth rundown of the latest information. It also doesn't make it clear if the demonstration is going to be featuring Windward Plains or the Scarlet Forest either. At Gamescom back in August, we had a full-on Windward Plains presentation that was going on for multiple days with Chatacabra, Doshaguma, and Raidao being the main stars of the show. Fast forward to Tokyo Game Show in September, we got to see the gameplay of the Scarlet Forest featuring Lala Barina, Uthduna, and Lala. I swear to God, I am going to go crazy if we see another showcase of Doshaguma, Chatacabra, or Raidao. I am so tired of seeing them, especially Doshaguma. Also, this might sound like ultra copium, but the article also states that Ryozo will be using a hammer since that is his favorite weapon. So will we finally get the reveal for the hammer monster since Ryozo is using a hammer to begin with? It's worth noting that October is also the spooky month since Halloween is happening, and if you ask me, the whole hammer set has strong horror vibes. If we are going to be finally getting the hammer monster reveal, then it would be this month. I just don't see it happening anywhere else. Now let's talk about Paris Games Week, which is where I believe Capcom will actually have a much stronger presence rather than Gamescom Asia. Paris Games Week will be happening between October 23rd and last all the way to the 27th. The official description for Monster Hunter Wilds showing over at ParisGamesWeek.com says this: "Come and preview Monster Hunter Wilds, the hyper-anticipated game for 2025, with both single-player and cooperative versions. What's more, exclusive presentations of the game will take place on stage, some with special participation of the producer himself, Ryozo Tsuchimoto. A golden opportunity not to be missed." Based off this description, guys, I am quite confident that this is where we are actually going to see some big reveals, and the keyword for me here is, in quotations, exclusive presentations of the game will take place on stage. If they are exclusively presenting something here, then it has to be a brand new locale with new monsters. Monster Hunter Wilds is speculated to have a total of 5 locales, and we have only seen 2 of them. Honestly, if the leaks are true, I am expecting to either see Nursilla making an appearance at Paris Games Week right before Halloween in a new locale along with a hammer monster, or they'll just drop a render image of Nursilla on the day of Halloween on their official Twitter account. So who knows? I am not 100% positive if we will see anything new at Gamescom Asia for monsters, but I know for a fact that Capcom is not going to only show one monster by the time Paris Games Week ends. At the State of Play in September, Capcom revealed 3 new monsters including Uthduna, Cumitris, and Arkveld. Then, a few days later, they dropped 2 more returning monsters for us, which were Yankutku and Lala over at TGS. They showed a total of 5 monsters in a span of a few days, which was a lot more than I expected. So something similar could be happening here. Also remember, we are nearing the holiday and winter season, which means it is time to show us the Tundra locale, assuming that it exists. With the Tundra locale also comes a monster known as Blangonga. You all veterans know who that is, and if you don't, go check out my Shoot Blongonga Return to Monster Hunter Wilds video by clicking on the card in the top right corner. As a quick reminder, we know that the Switch Axe is an ice elemental weapon, and where there is ice, there is a Tundra Locale, and possibly an Ice Scorpion as the monster. Again, this is my personal prediction and an educated logical guess. We are roughly 6 or so months from the release, and if you watched my last news piece video, we know that Capcom is hard at work at optimizing the game for both consoles and PC during these last few months of development. So all that is left now for them is to slowly drip and tease the fans with information and keep us occupied with their marketing as we get closer and closer to release. Paris Games Week is happening at the end of this month. There are no more game events until December 12th. On December 12th, Video Game Awards will be happening, which is where Monster Hunter Wilds originally made its announcement debut last year. November is going to be a chill month, and everyone is going to be eating a ton of turkey and just hanging out with their families. There is no possible human way that Capcom will be waiting a whole 2 months until December 12th's Video Game Awards to showcase new monsters or locales. That just doesn't make any sense from a marketing or a business standpoint. If anything, Video Game Awards is where we will get the demo announcement along with a reveal of Lagiacrus or some other long-awaited returning monster. If Lagiacrus doesn't show up for confirmation here, then it would be near the launch itself, like a month prior or the start of February. The reason why I am so confident about Lagiacrus is because of the quest complete symbol that appears after you've completed a quest in Monster Hunter Wilds, on top of the fact that Balahara is the fixed skeleton that Capcom has been talking about for Lagiacrus. Here, take a look at the symbol yourself. If you look very closely, the head resembles Lagiacrus' face. You can also see the crystals on the top right side of the symbol, and I believe the circles might be indicating his breakpoints. You might be asking, why is there no circle then on the face? Well, that's because it's quite obvious that the face is also breakable, and you don't need a circle to indicate that. As for the playable public demo, it is also possible that Capcom might shadow drop it on that same night of the announcement at the Video Game Awards on December 12th, or give us the gift sometime before New Year's as their holiday present to us. It would be a wasted opportunity for them to wait until January for a public playable demo. That is just my personal opinion and prediction. Let me know what yours is in regards to the demo in the comments. In conclusion, I am expecting about 2 to 3 more trailers before the game releases. A trailer at Paris Games Week, a trailer at Video Game Awards, and one more a month or so prior before the game finally releases on February 28th, 2025. I am also expecting Capcom to show at least 2 to 3 monsters per trailer. I believe Blongonga will be making his debut soon if the leaks are real, along with Nursilla, and Lagiacrus either at the end of the year or a month before the release. As for the new monsters, those will most likely just be automatically included in their respective trailers as always. It seems that the returning monsters are the ones who are being dropped as unexpected surprises at random. Yan Kutku was an extended cut trailer, and Kangalala was just purposely and randomly showcased during a live stream developer's demo presentation at TGS. So I believe they will be following the same format moving forward because it's been working pretty well for the hype and marketing. In a nutshell, those are my personal predictions. I do not believe they are too far-fetched or anything unrealistic. I think those are very safe bets. Let me know what you think of my take, but better yet, what is your take and what are you hoping to see, and when do you think we are going to see it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit like and subscribe with notifications turned on. Peace out and happy hunting.